Hey YouTube, JB here, and we have ourselves a free summoning session today for Fire Emblem Heroes. And yeah, I think there's a lot of tickets today. So that big gap that wasn't in the calendar was a bunch of luminary banners, which is a lot of fun. So far there are 2 live. I'm not sure if there's going to be a third one tomorrow. I don't think so. I think the only seasonal heroes that we are missing from them are the New Year's ones. So I guess they just didn't make the cut. All right. But yeah, enough yapping. Let's get started. So I think I'm going to save these luminary tickets to the end. Let's move on to our revivals. So this week's revivals, I'm not sure who I'm going to go for here. I think we'll go blue. Might as well see if we can get a Erica or a Garima. So let's grab that. Okay, so that's a lot of fun. And what do we have to talk about today? Well, the elephant in the room. So we got a new Fire Emblem gacha game called Fire Emblem Shadows. Yes, it came, well, it was just like dropped on us, I think Wednesday night. Yeah, Wednesday night. Out of nowhere, out of absolutely nowhere. I have not played it. I am not interested. It does not look like a game for me, but I don't know. I haven't even really watched anyone play it. It's just, I honestly, the Wednesday night when it popped up, I think it was a couple of my friends, they're like, we're kind of making fun of it. And I'm like, oh, this must be one of those fake games that come out. It just like steals art and steals ideas. I thought it was one of those because, to be honest, and I said this to someone, I'm like, when I saw Dimitri's art, I thought somebody just took like silver ash from Arknights and then like colored over it to make it look like Dimitri. And they were like, same. That's what they thought too. So I don't know what the direction of this game is supposed to be. I really wanted colorless for Byleth. Oh man. We don't even have a blue. So I guess we're going red. I don't have this Seliph, Brave Seliph, I think it is. I don't have him, so maybe we'll get lucky and get our first copy. And no, it's a deer. So yeah, I thought the game was fake when it first came out, and then I was like looking at it more and people were talking about it, and I said to my partner who was on the couch, I'm like, I think this is real. We were like, oh, there's an actual trailer on the Nintendo mobile channel. So we ended up watching it. We're just like, what is this? So I don't know who they're marketing this game to, because like, is it interesting for your base Fire Emblem fans that moved away from Heroes? Is it interesting for the Heroes fans like me? I'm not interested. If it was like Alphonse and the trio and a bunch of like people already from this game, I might be more interested. But right now I'm just like, okay, I'll just wait for these characters to be put into this game right now. Oh, I think we'll go colorless. We'll go colorless here. We finally got something. So there we go. So what do you guys think about Shadows? Is this something you're excited for? I'm not on the fence. I'm on one side of the fence. I'm very underwhelmed and a little bit annoyed because I feel like I hate the idea that they've taken resources away from Heroes, at least they might have, and sunk it into this other game when they could have been improving what they already have. And let me know what the story is like. Is it pretty bare bones like Heroes, or did they actually put like effort into it? I saw the movie this morning. They posted, I guess, like a cutscene, and there was no voice acting at all. It was absolutely silent except for like the music and some weapon noises. So that was a bit like disappointing in its own way. So is there voice acting in the game? I'd like to know if that is a thing, or if they gone the way of Faye and things are completely silent. Ooh, the hollow forms. I don't know who to go for. I'm really tempted to grab the Forma for Hestia. I love her design, so I might be picking her up if I can get my head in the game and like start building her. Green's really tempting, but I don't have Halloween dragons. I don't have these guys, so that's also really tempting to go for. Whoops. All right, let's see what we get. Hopefully not all blue. All right, so no red, so let's go green. Makes our life easier here. See if we can get a legendary Celica. I'm also very tempted to get her just because she's one of my favorite designs in the game, but nothing free here. I just don't know if it's worth it. Like, I know I can build her up with some really nice skills, but they usually just fall right off anyways. So I don't know if she'll be better than the one that we, the Emblem one that I currently use. Maybe I should. I don't know. I'll figure it out later. Maybe on Sunday. So we're definitely going red here. I want to see if I can get more Wolf Girl. Mirren, she is so cute. One of my faves from Fire Emblem, what is it? Engage. Engage. Fire Emblem Engage. Olivia still needs new Resplendent art. And we got our young Tiki Resplendent announcement right before we received our Tibarn the other day, so that was a lot of fun. I think there's one banner after this that we'll grab. Yes. So this one came out today. It is our Voting Gauntlet banner. What is this mess? Longku feels like so out of place. Like, this is what I was saying when the Gladiatory banner came out. I was like, where is Longku? Isn't he a part of this? And he should have been there. He should have been there, but he's not. Maybe this was their plan. They didn't include him because they wanted to put him in the Voting Gauntlet. Oh, so let's hope for a red. Let's just go blue. There's no green. There's no red. There's nothing focus in that circle. So let's see if we can get a green one. Fingers crossed with 3-star. Oh, it's Hestia. She must have heard me. She must have heard me before. Wonderful. All right, let's get out of here. So let's backtrack to our first Illuminary banner. Wonderful. So we're getting tickets for these. I guess we'll wait till tomorrow to see if there's a third one. I might just pop on and try to squeeze it in, even though this video will already be edited by then. What was my plan? Oh, Veil. Yes. Easter Veil, or Spring Veil, I should say. We're going colorless. We're gonna tempt the fates. Is she colors? No, red. She's red. All right. We're going red. And if there's no red, I think we'll go colorless. Yes. There's a lot of duos and harmonized there. So let's do that. We'll try for red. If not, colorless. One red. Okay, Veil. Now, this was the character, like, I went in on the spring banner for Plumeria, but we did not get a Veil, and I really wanted a copy of her, but okay. Okay. We finally got our first Valentine's Dimitri. It's not Silver Ash version, but we'll take it. I was gonna say I wasn't able to get the Veil, and I wasn't able to get the Dimitri on the Valentine's banner as well. Those were both like two characters I kind of wasn't able to clutch during the spark, and not great IVs, but we will take it. This is spring. Valentine's, or is it winter? I think it's winter. All right, so we actually got something this week, which is really cool. So we got a couple more tickets, and we're gonna keep going red. And that stone was pretty lucky last time, so we will grab it again, and hopefully we can get a back-to-back, and it's going to be Veil, and we will go home happy. But it is Drog. So yeah, let me know what you think of the new Fire Emblem Shadows game. What do you hope to see? Like, I was thinking about it. If there was like heroes that I like in there, what would happen to them? Like, would there be an Alphonse? Would he be a beast Alphonse? And if he was like a shadow version or corrupted, could he turn into like Leaf? Because that would be really funny, in my opinion. Do you hope to see any of the OCs from Shadows in Heroes, like the next new hero banner? Do you hope to see that we get versions of them? Oh, Henry, hello. I mean, I don't mind. I think it would be a lot of fun if we get some new stuff in there instead of the same old, same old. What else? I don't know. I don't know. What do you think about the gameplay? Oh no, there's no red. So we're going colorless. Yeah, so what do you think of the gameplay? It doesn't look... I don't like the chibis. I'll be honest. I don't like the chibis. I really like Faye's like two-dimensional, really cutesy chibis, and these ones are three-dimensional and they just look not my style. Not my style at all. And yeah, I won't be touching it, unfortunately. I don't think there's much that they can do to get me to play the game. If the story gets interesting, I'll probably just watch someone else play it. That's kind of like where I'm standing for Shadows, which is really unfortunate. It's unfortunate because I want to see them succeed, but it feels kind of bad that, I don't know, they just like throwing spaghetti and seeing what sticks on the wall. Like in my last video, and this wasn't a Fire Emblem video, I was talking about how the devs for Nexus Anima like opened up the beta feedback to everyone so they can get like everyone's ideas and opinions and, you know, try to tailor the game to their audience. And then IS just like drops a game on us out of nowhere with like no feedback. And they're just like, here, take this. You'll like it. You'll like it, or you'll learn to like it. So I don't know. I don't know, maybe I'm being overly harsh. Maybe I'm being too harsh on them. I just want to see them improve Heroes, really. Because there's a lot of things wrong with it. And I don't know why they're, you know, moving resources around to other things. When they have a perfectly solid, like they have foundation to work on, but they're just not using it. I don't know. Anyways, let's move on to the second Illuminaries banner, and we're going green this time. I still would like to get a free Camilla. Can I get a free Camilla? Who knows? If it's not green, I think we'll go red. I think we'll go red, see if we can get some free Eric here. I'm still on the fence on whether or not I should try to plus 10 him. I have plus 10'd every demote, seasonal demote OC in the past, and I just didn't want to go all out on trying to do him just because I don't buy packs anymore, so it's a bit harder to get those plus 10s, and I was like, maybe I'll do it over time when I have the orbs to spare, which is like never now. But let's see if we can get extra copies of him, and hopefully Camilla. So can we see green? So we got some green, and we'll grab it. And this would probably be, would it be a good banner to try to get like extra copies of him in red? He is color sharing with 2 others. So it might be good if you don't mind those 5-star pity breaks from other games, but I guess like if you're just trying to like maximize your orbs for him, maybe it's best to wait. Oh, okay. So nothing yet. And I almost grabbed that red. I almost want the red. Green, green. Come on, Camilla. Trample on over. Come on home. And it's not. So yeah, things are winding down. What's happening? We are getting our end of month banner next week. What is it? People say it's an emblem. People are saying it's an emblem, right? I hope it's nothing I really want. I really do. We're saving hard for October still. Oh, it's Yuri! So I do have a copy of this character from his debut when we were going for our summer OCs a couple months ago, so that's fine. That's fine. I would have preferred the other, and I think mine's already speed as well, but we will take it. He has something, right? He's got to have something. Oh, waylay and full disarm. I'm not into disarms. I have no need for them, so okay. So we'll get out of here. I really wanted a Camilla, but we got a Yuri. We will take it. And red. So we're going red here, and I know it's a bit of a ways, but let's see what happens. I think is Leo, and who else? Someone else. All right, it's Sophie. I think we have 3 more tickets. 2 more tickets. Got some green. Camilla, 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 come on home. Okay, smoke. And that's fine. That is fine. We will take what we can get. This actually was pretty lucky. We walked away with 2 really good 5 stars, like newer seasonal 5-star. That doesn't happen all the time. So yeah, we'll take that. We will take that and be happy. Oh, God damn it. No. That was such a tease. I can't believe that. No. All right, so yeah. Went out with a bit of a bang there. All right, at least it was fun. At least that was fun, right? And that's what it's all about. Okay, so here we are with this week's arena ticket, and of course we are hoping for a green, and there we are. And let's see what we get this week. I can't remember what we got last week. I don't think it was a green last week. I think it was something else, but oh, is it Nagi? Yeah, it's Nagi. Okay. For some reason I thought she got it resplendent, but it must be Naga that we were given. I was confused at first. I think I was, until I saw that she was a mythic, and I was like, they gave us a mythic? Okay, so here is Nagi. I hope she gets resplendent soon, much like Nagi did, because I think she would look great as something else. So let's check her IB. She has DC, I think. So we got some DC fodder here. And that's about it. So that wraps up this week of free summonings. I hope your free summons were just as good. Did you get anything good on the luminary banners? Yeah, I'm quite happy with what I received. I thought it was a pretty good haul for being free. And yeah, I hope you one-upped me, because of course I do. Of course I want my audience to do better than me. That is for sure. And yeah, let me know what you think of Shadows. Are you playing it? Do you plan to play it? Is it fun? These are all questions that I wonder, but I'm not curious enough to do my own research. All right, everyone. So best of luck on your summons, and we'll talk to you next week. All right, bye.